Hello, this is Mr. Chabby. We're here with some random battles. I did not realize when I started recording that the audio was desynced. But we're back. Random battles, you're basically given random Pokemon to battle with, and it's fun. It's tons of fun. Yeah, we'll go ahead and break this thing sub. It's a good way to learn how different Pokemon work together, how how things you basically, yeah, I can probably see how different Pokemon work that you haven't used before. It's a good way if you want to practice battling, just jump on, do a random battle. You can always build a team on Showdown, which is also fun. We're going to Ironhead. Get a flinch, maybe? Yes. Huh, I think a Vileplume looks pretty good. Now, I like the idea of Vileplume. This thing is going to Earthquake. We take that. I'm going to click Strength Sap on the Klinklang switch in. Never mind. We'll just take the health that we got there. I don't know why you're clicking that. I want to Sleep Powder on a predicted switch-in, because there's not much this guy can do. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Moltres Sleep Powder. Boom, boy! Oh, that's a Chesto. Chesto. Do I have a good specially defensive mon that could take a hit? Well, it's not the greatest. Togo Tomorrow is probably my best switch in here. Hurricane's coming in. Yes, there it is. I'll Zing Zap. Get some nice chip on this thing. Whoa! Do not like. Strength Zing Zap to get rid of again. Get rid of that thing. Did not like that turn of events. We'll go ahead and Vileplume here. We've already seen that we can easily switch in and not worry about this thing. Get a little bit of health back before it switches. Actually, we could Sleep Powder here. I'm predicting a switch. We're Sleep Powdering. If my opponent stays in, we can get another Strength Sap to heal up. I think that's the play. Blacephalon. It's hit with a nice little powder. And I like the idea of clicking Ditto. Go into Ditto. Steal this guy's Beast Booster. We can Shadow Ball. Any drawbacks to clicking Shadow Ball right now? If my opponent goes into Moltres, yes. If not... Oh, you're here. I did not see you back there. I did not see you back there, Drampaw. Well, we'll go into you. Glare. Immune to that glare. Good, good, good. I like the idea of clicking Wish here. Hyper Voice. Okay. What do we want to do? I could go Ditto. I have to click Draco. Actually, we're going to click Glare. If my opponent stays in, we can slow this thing down. If it switch, we can slow down whatever comes in. Alright, and I think that's good, good, good. If I can... I would like to bring in my electric type. Oh, and if you look here, Fadel, our opponent, has disconnected. And they have a timer that they have to come back. So that way you don't end up having unsportsman games where they just sit and, you know, don't bother to finish the game that they have started. We can Nasty Plot. I don't see Klinklang really being able to do much to me. Shift gear is going to boost its speed, but it's being paralyzed, so I don't think we really need to worry that much. Oh, it's going to survive, unfortunately. If it's fully paralyzed, we're good. If not, maybe not so much. We're going to get hit a few times. Please, no more. Thank you. Boom, gone. We are pretty fast, but I don't know if we're faster than Blastophalon. Oh, Gothitelle. Gothitelle. Thunderbolt this thing. Oh, you're faster. There's nothing that resists toxic. Yeah, we'll just click toxic here. And you can see Thaddeus has left again, which last time they came back. I think they're just changing their icon. Right, fast asleep. Boom. It's gone. And it woke up, which is unfortunate for us. But it's not the worst thing. I want that special attack boost. I want that special attack boost. Psyshock, Fire Blast. I'm clicking Fire Blast on a switch in. Boom! Called it. Not really called it. I was actually thinking Drampa would more likely be the switch in on there. But if I can Fire Blast, I would at least do a little bit of damage rather than clicking Ghost type moves. We're going to stay in. We're going to miss. Come on, buddy. Come on. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Well, we'll get Vileplume out here and quick Sludge Bomb's really all I got. Wow, and you see how little that does. Aromatherapy. I don't think we win this. I mean, here I am saying it right now, and we were fully paralyzed on the turn that could have saved us. And we're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much we can really honestly do. We've just been so... We've just had so many missed opportunities, misses, burns, crits, fully paralyzed. There's no way. Naganadel. At least we've got Zekrom. We've got our own. Who's faster? You're faster. This is not a good matchup for me. I'll go into Togedemaru on the expected Draco. There it is. And I'll Ironhead. I think my opponent switches out. I think my opponent switches out. What? Look at that! Alright, let's go ahead and throw up a wish. That's the plan. Get a wish. Petal Dance. We resist that so hard. We resist that. Okay, I'm getting a Protect. My opponent is locked into Petal Dance. I'm clicking Ironhead here. I can take this thing without losing anything. Togedemaru is going to be my answer to Naganadel pretty much throughout this whole game, I feel like. This thing could. Naganadel does often carry fire-type moves. Keep that in mind, guys. Lock that away somewhere in your mind. That's a very common thing. Honestly, looking at my team, though, I do want to get rid of this because I've got water, water, rock. Alright, we'll take that out. Yeah, Togedemaru is going to be my switch in for Naganadel, because Naganadel is one of those Pokemon that's just really tough to deal with. There's not many answers to it. It's fast and it's hard. And if I can get rid of that thing, I feel like Zekrom's going to be more useful for me. I would have much rather kept Zekrom in the back as like a surprise, but since we both led with our Ubers, we both see what we have. And since it's all randomized, you know, people can have multiple Ubers. That's the thing. You can have a Kyogre and a Palkia. Naganadel is back. I do think I want Tyranitar to come out here and cause some havoc with Sandstorm. It's going to boost our special defense. It's going to take care of that Fire Blast, which obviously my opponent would go for that Fire Blast. Thank you for having the berry. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how big that is, that berry. And I think this thing's Scarfed or Specs or something. Probably Scarfed. Because, I mean, this thing could have went for Fire Blast before, and it didn't. Look at Stone Edge. Yeah, if I can hit this, boom! Big damage. We've got Water Absorb on this Lapras, which would be nice. I think I'm going for it. This thing's obviously going to go for a Water-type move on me. Nice, nice. Can't do much to me when I've got my my Water Absorb. We got Freeze Dry. We got Sparkling Aria, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. I do think a Freeze Dry will be more beneficial. Whoa! You've got close combat, brother. If I'm able to get a Wish up and then bring Lapras back in, we will be in a better position with this thing, but as it stands, I honestly think Mr. Rhyme is what I need to bring in. Mr. Rhyme has good bulk to it. I say good bulk, but you see how much damage it took. You see how much damage it took. Naganadel back at it. Ice, very likely going to see a fire type move here. And you're a beast booster, so I don't want to play around with you. I don't want to sack something off to you, because you can easily do what you just did a few times before. I do like the idea. If I can hit something with Earthquake, I'll go for it. We got two things this week. I don't know what these two are. Very likely one could be a flying type. One is a flying type. Hello, Articuno. Nice to meet you. I've seen your types, and I've seen your... Alright, Togedemaru is a shoe-in here. Yeah, we resist that so well. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's get that Wish going. Let's shoot up a Wish in the air. And then Naganadel will come in. What are you going to lock yourself into, brother? I'm spiky shielding. I can get some information. What are you locking yourself into? Air Slash. Oh! There's something we call Pokemon that lock themselves into Air Slash. And that's called dumb. Alright, we flinched, unfortunately. Go ahead, try to get a Wish. There's that last Pokemon, Duraludon. It's good that we know what that is. What do we do? Spiky Shield for information? Stealth Rocks, okay. I think I'm going to send Lapras out to sack it off, so we can get more information. Draco. I'll go T-Tar. I'll go T-Tar here, and maybe get an Earthquake. We'll get an earthquake here, maybe. Oof. Oof. Well, well, well. I can't switch, and I can't bring Tyranitar back in, so we have to let it go. But Zekrom... Can Zekrom do anything? If I get a DD, Zekrom could sweep. But how do I get to that position? Well, the only thing... I think I have to go Togedemaru, honestly. Because, I mean, we resist the Draco. We resist the Flash Cannon. I think that's, honestly, our best bet. We just try to flinch this thing out. Yeah, go ahead, do it, brother. I'm going to throw up a wish and then go back to smacking around. That's the plan, at least. Throw up a wish, go back to smacking around. And if I'm successful in setting things up for a Zekrom sweep, we will be good. What are you bringing in now? We've got a wish up in the air. There's that Naganadel. And I don't have a great switch into this thing. I do not. But I do. Alright. Fire Blast is likely. Outrage also. I think I have to Spiky Shield for information. What are you locking yourself into? Sludge Wave! Ooh! What? Okay, thank you. That was interesting. I don't know why you did that. I'm throwing up another wish. It don't affect me. I have no reason to switch out at this moment. And I'm Iron Heading the Jolteon switch in. And what can Jolteon do? It can double kick. That's something it can do. Isn't that fun? The only thing it can really do is double kick. I think we're in a good position. We're actually in a very good position. I'm Iron Heading to the end. Boom! We get good damage on that thing. Spiky Shield to see what it locks itself into. It's Dynamaxed, okay. Max Flare, of course, you're going to do that. What do I sacrifice to this thing? You have... Oh, never mind. Honestly? I want to sacrifice the Crawdaunt. Get my Zekrom in. Huh. I don't have anything with Protect. I have to sacrifice Crawdaunt because looking at my opponent's team, this is my weakest link. I mean, I could take one of those. I can click knock off here just for the utility. And it's got a special attack boost. How many turns was that? You max flare twice, so you're locking yourself into something. Right here. Make your decision, man. Make that decision right this instant. Max, oh yeah, Fire Blast. Good to know. Zekrom comes in. Zekrom gets a free Dragon Dance. Free Dragon Dance. Whoa! Did so much. Okay, I have to Dynamax. Hope I survive one. I do. Get rid of this Naganadel once and for all. Togedemaru! Everybody, listen. Togedemaru is in the bag. There's not much my opponent can do to a Togedemaru with how things have went. We see Shadow Ball, which I'm surprised we have not seen that as of yet. I will go for a Wish. No special defense. Ah, special defense drop, man. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Honestly, now I don't think I can come back from this now. Special defense drop is like really, really big. Yeah, there's no way I can come back. Honestly, no way I come back from that. Yeah, Mr. Rhyme goes down to probably one Shadow Ball. And, oh, it survived, but it's got a special defense drop. And I'm not going to outspeed, so yeah, unfortunately, we like fought really hard, and my opponent's giving the GG. We've seen Freeze Dry. I'm going to slack off just to see, and it's faster anyway. Good game. Wow, that just sucked. We had the special defense drop is big on us. We probably would have had a better chance at surviving without some of those. We'll grab another battle. Yeah, but that's the unfortunate thing. Sometimes the cards aren't in your favor. Holy smokes, there's a Genesect on the field right off the bat. Something nuts and crazy. I'm throwing this out because there's nothing I can do. I've got to get my fire type in here to do some threatening. That was a bad lead it gave us. Now, I didn't have anything as a switch into this. We should be faster, so I'm just going to Blue Flare again. Get rid of that Hatterene. Oh my gosh, you're going to survive. But the hell finishes you off. Well, thank you, Aurorus, for actually coming in and doing something while you were beyond the grave. But we got to keep in mind, Trick Room is going. We got to get Victini out of here next turn. Because we're not going to be able to do much in the terms of, you know, speed. Well, you got Shadow Ball, probably. We do have a Bulletproof Mon right here. We do have a Bulletproof Mon. Shadow Ball away. Oh, Calm Mind, okay. You're faster? Likely faster? You can get a Clangorous Soul. Boost everything. And then do some work. Alright, here we go. Clangling Scales. And you went for a Calm Mind when you could have went on the offensive. Holy smokes, that did so little, though. It is so little. Yeah. I don't have much in the terms of taking this thing out. But yeah, maybe we can sweep here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I got a Draining Kiss, because it has, priority, which still wasn't enough. Oh my gosh. Do we lose this? We lose, guys. We lose. There's not much we can do. We fought, but we still lose. Oh my gosh, we're being swept by an Articuno. That was kind of a bad lead for us, though, because we started off at -1 Pokemon, because we start off with a pretty defensively weak Pokemon against a super powerful Pokemon. We've got a Zamazenta here, which I mean, that's kind of overkill if you're looking at that. And that's kind of the downside of this, because it's like, you don't pick the Pokemon, and they throw Ubers in there. So that's sometimes the downside. You'll have a terrible team against an overpowered team. And that's just something that happens during random battles. But it is, I still believe, random battles is one of the best tools if you want to get practice battling without having to go through and designing a team. You just jump right in, it picks out your team, and then you battle. With this thing on the field, I have a defogger, which is nice. But it's just sad that this thing's already been revealed. And honestly, I would have much rather it not been revealed. I'll click Close Combat to do some good damage on this thing. And you just gave me your Registeel. But yeah, if I could have picked a lead, I would not have led with this. What I like doing, what I honestly like to do, I am a Steel type, so he's going to go for an Earthquake or something to that effect. So we'll get Uxie out here. We can get rocks going. I'm faster. I'm not too worried about this. Even with that, I'm not too worried. We'll yawn right now. Put some pressure on this Registeel. Well, that was a wasted turn. Honestly, was a wasted turn. No knockoff. We'll go Gastrodon. We'll go Gastrodon here. Curse trying to set up on me. I do not like that. We'll Scald. No, you're still asleep. Wait a second. You're asleep, though? Oh, because you were drowsy still. Okay. You were still drowsy. So that I did not realize that. Rest does not eliminate the drowsiness. Okay. That was new. I did not realize that was the thing. Alright, it's going to easily rest here, so I'm going to get Zamazenta in here as it goes back to sleep. And give me a howl. And we'll close combat. Maybe we can break through that thing. Not quite, not quite. And a body press. Oof. I have to go Thundurus. I have to go Thunderbolt, I think. I think I have to go full-on offensive now, because this thing is, like, honestly, like, doing so much to me, and I do not like how much it's doing. Also, I don't want it to fall asleep again, so we've got that going. We got critted by a body press, which is always fun when that happens, you know. I've already revealed a lot of my team, while my opponent is not. I've lost my Uber. My opponent could still have one. I want a Max Ooze. Yeah, we'll throw a Max Ooze at this thing. Actually, no, Resist Ooze. What am I saying? Max Lightning. There's no reason not to click Max Lightning. Boom. That's some good damage, though. Poltergeist. We're going to resist. I'm not resist, but live is what I'm trying to say. What am I saying? I'm not saying what I'm trying to say. We will live that. We will knock it out with another Thunderbolt. This terrain is really advantageous for us. As long as we're faster, there's no reason to switch out. Yeah, as long as we're faster. And this thing could... If there's anything that could live a hit, it's this thing. But it's going to be doing some decent damage. I got a knockoff user here, which honestly does completely shut this thing down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Nightshade, which is nice. Go ahead and knock off. When you get rid of a this Corsola's Eviolite, it is completely gone. It don't do anything against you. We'll click Hurricane. Get rid of this thing. Yeah, you can see that my team has got a lot of like really powerful mons. I mean, my opponent's team, honestly, team makeup, looking at it with, you know, like this, my team is honestly a little bit more well put together. And that's the thing with random battles. Sometimes your team will be better than the others. Sometimes the other person's team will be better than yours. We're going to miss that Hurricane. I'm not too worried about this, though, because like we've already done quite a lot. And I could switch Tornadus and bring it back out. And that Regenerator will give us enough health. And I do actually like that idea. I'm going to go into Jolteon here. We're probably going to see, yeah, we see a knockoff, which we lose our specs. But you know what? I don't care. Having this thing be able to regenerate is actually pretty nice. And I could bring that back in with its speed. We got a Corviknight here. We're going to Thunderbolt this thing, try to get some chip on it, because this thing's got enough bulk. I'm pretty sure one Thunderbolt from this thing will not be enough. We're going to probably... Ooh, there's a Roost. But you have made it where I have this. You could have done an attacking move, got rid of Jolteon, probably put some pressure on me. There's a Zelf, your last mon. I'm going to Shadow Ball to get some good chip on this thing. And there's a Dazzling Gleam. We're going to bring Tornadus back for the knockoff. Get rid of whatever item that Life Orb. I feel like that would be good. Oh, you're faster. Okay. You're faster than me. Interesting. But Life Orb, you're going to lose. Okay, so that, yeah, look at that speed. That thing could be a problem. I'm going to Gastrodon, click Recover, because I'm going to take damage. But Life Orb, you're going to eventually lose your Azelf, no matter what you do. So yeah, just brings us back up. And seeing how little that does to us, I'm just going to click Scald and wrap up this game. So, good game, buddy. That was a really good game. That last team was well put together. Of course, some of those teams weren't that great. But, guys, listen, random battles. Go in there. Practice some Pokemon. You can find some Pokemon that you don't use a lot, and you can learn how they work. So that way you can bring them into your team. You can find a lot of Pokemon that way that you're not really aware of. Anyway, you like this, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next Pokemon video.